Maran Nea, Gamilaroi, Winangalana, Dwan Niani, Gamilaroi, Winangalana, Margao, Nana, Nua, Bare, Nalina, Yaladu, Niani. I'm grateful for the people who continue our Burragu stories and Wayama. I acknowledge the traditional lands of our First Nations people, our elders past, present and emerging, and my proud Kamilaroi ancestry. Yama! I'm Brad Murphy, and with your vote I would become the first First Nations president of any medical college in Australia. My vision for general practice includes membership engagement. General practice is a broad church. I see an immediate priority to building upon the effective communication and engagement strategies to harness our energy and unite our profession. There's unfinished business for the cohort of registrars of the 2020.2 KFP exams. We need to start the journey of reconciliation by committing to being accountable and transparent once we're legally able to do so. Regaining their trust and respect is crucial. My vision embraces addressing workforce shortage and the sustainability of our profession, growing GP relevance and reach, creating equity in funding and remuneration. So often, our IMG graduates are dispatched to areas of need without knowledge of the health systems or Medicare, left with some of our most vulnerable communities and with unreal expectations upon their performance. Many of these are working through various pathways to RACGP fellowship. I've lived experience of this journey and truly appreciate the hardship. I want to establish peer support, mateship processes building upon the combat tenet of leaving no man behind, as we restore real passion and pride, a sense of belonging in our college. My vision also includes Medicare reform, commitment to the strengthened Medicare task force, a collaborative approach harnessing the strength of our partners in general practice, calling out the woeful patient rebates that have robbed and eroded our ability to provide care for our communities. No more policy on the run without real engagement. Funding support for our teams. We can't compete with the offerings for nursing staff in the public sector, and we'll be left decimated. We need investment into practice management to ensure businesses are supported while GPs continue to do what we do best, primary health care. We've a new government, vocal about facilitating change and commitment to the Uluru Statement from the Heart. We need to hold them accountable. We need to go on this journey with our general practice partners so that we have a collaborative and united voice for a better healthcare future for our nation. Please engage with my website and Facebook for further insight into my vision. During my membership of the RACGP, I've had demonstrated unique and continued leadership. I was the founding chair of both the inaugural National Standing Committee on Aboriginal Health and in founding the National Faculty of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Health, and joined the RACGP Council, all this as a registrar. I was instrumental in the RACGP College Gown, incorporating the artwork celebrating the traditional lands of First Nations people on which we practice the art of medicine, and the colourful sashes that acknowledge our Indigenous fellows. I served 6 years on the RACGP Council. I'm Provost for RACGP Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Health and Co-Chair of RACGP Queensland. I'm a leader within Veterans Affairs, having served on the Prime Minister's Advisory Council on Veteran Mental Health and continue on the National Advisory Council for Open Arms. We were awarded the RACGP National Practice of the Year in 2019. In 2020, I was the proud recipient of the highest accolade awarded by the RACGP, the Rose Hunt Medal, and this year received national recognition with an Order of Australia Medal. I'm yet to finish high school, but I have professorial appointments at 3 universities where I actively engage the training of our future medical workforce. I'm a practice owner, supervisor and advocate for patients and community. I've served my country in the military and as a frontline intensive care paramedic. I've a proven track record in navigating the political environment and getting results. I've had a parliamentary pass since medical school. I have a seat at the table and I've shown I know how to use it. The RACGP has long been a leader in Indigenous health, and with your support we would have the first First Nations president of any medical college in Australia. I come from a strong ancestry of warriors. There's no time like the present that the RACGP needs a warrior, a proven leader. A vote for me will see us on this journey together to make history. I'm ready to hit the ground running, totally committed to the 24/7 aspects of representing our college. Yalu.